Where are we staying again? Some place near the canteen, they said, but, where was that?
The consul we fought back there.
Uh-huh.
Oddly, he was strikingly similar to our own consul.
Both sides are gonna have consuls. Why is that odd?
More accurately, not just similar, they're the same.
They're the same? Are they really?
Our colonies regard each other as enemies. But if the consuls giving the orders are the same, it means...
It means? Come on. Just spit it out, man.
A consul's such a big deal. I thought they were everywhere, like your run-of-the-mill Nopon.
Riku refused to let remark of Uni slide.
Got that right? Nopon, a rare species world cannot live without. Protect at all costs.
Leaving Nopon out of this, what's this mean? That these guys are mega suspicious?
Yes, I suspect they may be more deeply involved than we thought.
Involved how, though? With what?
With the reason why we fight, with deciding our fate.
Our fate. And the queens? You think they're in cahoots?
What can you tell us about your queen?
I think we've only laid eyes on her once. Right?
Yeah. At the homecoming, I think. She had long silver hair.
Yup, real dignified. Proper pretty wings, too. Wings? Like yours, Uni? Sort of, but they were much more of a shining white. Well, as for our queen, she was really elegant. Refined and graceful. And her ears, they were super long. Up to here! Guess that means our queens are different folks, all right?
The consuls are kind of like the queen's servants, right?
The castles. Their role is to convey the Queen's directives to the colonies, along with handling admin and decision-making.
So what? If we explain the deal to the Queen, you think she might actually get the picture? Yeah?
Pretty much.
I don't recommend getting your hopes up.
Oh yeah?
The queens sit at the very pinnacle of the hierarchy.
So you think they won't even give us the time of day, huh?
I'm saying they might be the same as the consuls, our enemy.
What? Also, somehow that consul, he became Mobius.
Or maybe Mobius is the consuls.
The situation's already dire enough. It'd be best to temper our expectations.
Is that so? Colony 4. Henceforth, all orders are rescinded. Eliminate Ouroboros at all cost. Make this known throughout the colonies. Ouroboros has no place in this world. Their existence must be erased without a trace.
Gotta note this all down.
We've endured the fierce fighting at Colony 4. And learned that the consuls and Mobius are one and the same. Truths we took for granted continue to crumble at our feet. We have spent so long blindly walking the path set before us without question. But we are more curious now of our future selves, of our purpose.
So, split into 3 units, our main troops go wide, and first to make contact withdraws? What are you, a coward?
What was that?
Huh?
I asked you what you said. You think I'm scared, is that it? I'll have you know my plan is textbook.
Drop it, Tyon!
Let go! Colony 13 is a complete enigma. Our data is incomplete.
It's just way too cautious, you clod. It's tedious and it's dull. Can you see that? If we don't eat now, we'll starve. We don't have the time to mess around!
What does...
Look, Tyche boy. I mean, we're Iron Lambda, yeah? The colony led by Commander Isard. And this is some no-name backwater. We hit from the side, and we hit hard. Am I wrong? What we need is momentum. Gotta play hard to win big.
Right, I see. One team draws the sentries away, then the main force can strike en masse, where the flank will be left loosely defended. Seems optimal. Is that right, Tyon?
Huh? Yes. Correct.
All right. If that's your opinion, we'll approve it. Yes, Isard?
Yes. If you say it'll work, I trust you.
Happy, Tyon?
Yes.
Commander, strategist. It's almost time. The new console should be arriving from the castle soon.
Of course. On my way.
My, that time already.
Nimue, why are you still using that gizmo?
Now that's not very polite, Izzard. This mechanical gizmo is much more precise than the iris clock. And unaffected by the black fog. Right, Tyon?
Huh? Right.
I can't see a thing! Sergeant! Where are you? Sergeant! What? What's going on?
There should be an exit through the southern water vein. Head straight for that.
And you, ma'am?
We'll hold the line here, keep them occupied.
Begging your pardon, that's idiocy and certain death.
Tyon,
You can't.
you all still have a future. Until the day of your homecoming, please just live. And here.
I couldn't. I won't. Don't do this, ma'am.
Listen, I need you to live, Tyon. You must. Flee for the colony.
Tyon, get moving! Hurry!
How? How can I?
Tyon!
Ma'am! Ma'am! Live away!
Shouldn't have put so much stock in your irises, Kay. That is what you get.
It's just bad luck. The plan was sound. If not for the black fog.
It's all about the skin feel. You've only got eyes up front. That's why Kay lost. Sounds, the air, breathing. When you can feel all that, you don't need the iris.
And for all that, you still flunked back, tail between legs. Are you forgetting that fact?
He's awful forgetful, isn't he? So? I'm still breathing, and I had a ball with them kids, right until I had to scarf up.
Excuses a tenner penny.
What are you implying?
Excuse me? Is this a private party, or can I interject? I was thinking I might head out alone next. Is that allowed?
You want to see with your own iris, eh?
Pretty much. Plus there's Izzard and Colony Lambda, right? It'll be an extremely amusing situation, don't you think? Yeah, we'll have fun, I'm sure.
fermer un peu cet après-midi. Enfin, cet après-midi. Fin d'après-midi. J'ai pris quelques petits niveaux de niveau. J'ai changé un peu mes armes parce que je suis arrivée niveau avant 10. J'ai beaucoup trop chaud. C'est un enfer. Là, je vais avancer un peu dans l'histoire. Et selon où j'en serai, on verra. On verra ce que je fais après. Parce que là, je vais faire une quête secondaire, mais en fait, je peux pas parce que c'est dans une zone de la colonie 9, du coup, je suis hostile. Alors, d'y aller.
People in Colony 4 are certainly quick to accept things.
You lot sleep all right?
Yeah, like a log. Thanks for the room. You cleaned it out just for us.
Don't sweat it. Just a token from us higher-ups. My iris is clogged. I couldn't quite believe it. So I went outside, hunted down a Hox as a test.
And?
Didn't get snuffle. The flame clock didn't show, and neither did any motes. Looks like it's real.
Yeah. We were baffled too, at first.
Anyway, we're all thankful to you. Flame clocks don't work so good when you're dirt. Hated having to worry about when my number might be up.
Wait, dirt? I thought Ethel's rank was silver. It was when she saved our hides, wasn't it?
Well, stuff happens. Kamaravi. Heard of him? Call him the Smouldering. The greatest warrior in all of Agnes. And the commander loves to spar with the guy.
I know him. They say his spear technique is unparalleled. That, and he's an ace for honest pilot. Wow. So Kamaravi and Ethel were rivals.
That's right. We fought against him who knows how many times now. Took our share of damage, but then so did they. At one time, one of his Feronis' knee joints blew clean out. Well, most likely it was a failure of maintenance. The commander could have ended it then and there. But no.
Telling other people's tales again? Not very endearing. Cut it out.
Commander! Apologies, Mom.
I'm joking.
Ethel?
It became a tremendous scandal. The castle stripped our colony of our silver rank, demoting us to dirt. But look. They were made the lowest of the low, and still they chose to stick by me, even though it meant having to live day to day. That is why I must prevail over him.
Huh? But you're...
Free from the yoke of the flame clock, yes, certainly. However, this is another matter.
What is it about then?
Hunger? Pride? Desire? Joy, maybe? It's a little hard to put it to words, but something along those lines. I haven't all the time in the world, and my troops understand this full well. For me, well, all of us, really. A rematch with Kamaravi is everything. And that will give purpose to the remainder of our lives.
A purpose to life.
Right, okay. On an emotional level, I could understand.
Wow, really?
I didn't say I agreed. I just see her point of view, that's all.
All right now, let's put a pin in the philosophizing. When we talked last night, you said your destination was Sword March, as I recall.
Right.
Come along. This right here is Sword March. Well, that part is common knowledge, I suppose. To get there, you have a few possible routes. Mainly the northern and the southern. And then, the direct route cutting through the ocean vortex.
You don't say. That works.
Nobody's done it before.
Such a tease.
You can try to approach it from sea or from air. But as soon as you're close to it, you'll end up being ripped to shreds. Trust me, it's not just the waves and the wind. We believe there's some other force at play there. And so, through elimination then, these two. And quite frankly, I wouldn't advise going north.
Why's that?
The road's dangerous. And it runs right past Agnes Castle territory. You'd have a hard time getting through.
Tyann, turns out you were right.
As always.
Additionally, you are Ouroboros. If you face another colony, you may find the same thing happening as did with us.
I'd feel safe betting on it.
If you go south, the battle lines are relatively fixed. If you can proceed along this route, you'll get there in about 2 months.
2 months.
But
there's more?
Even if you reach the sword, this city, yes? It's hard to believe you would find it there. It seems far-fetched.
How so?
Once, we had to advance across this region ourselves. It was empty. Nothing but the sword piercing the landscape. And then, there's that word you mentioned, city. What could that possibly mean? Is it a person? Or a thing?
When Guernica talked about it, it sounded kind of like a colony?
I was pretty sure it was an object.
Will you still go there, regardless?
Yeah. That was the idea. For a chance to live on.
Then there's no more to say. Boliaris.
Mom?
Our guests will be leaving soon. Let's give them any assistance we can.
No worries.
Feel free to use the facilities here at your leisure. Get ready for what's ahead.
Mimi? Relax. We're just doing what Ethel said. Just using the facilities at our leisure. You have to eat, else you won't grow. It's just... Don't let them get to you. Yeah?
Hey.
What is this?
It used to belong to my friend. He always wore it till last year. Yes, he died, fighting against Colony Psi. You animals killed him. shot him right here. Clean through.
You're wrong. We're actually from Colony Gil. Mimi, what?
If that's what you want, go ahead and shoot. It's not like I'm a hard target.
Now we're talking. Oh, what? You're nearly done anyway. Well, then keep your lousy embers. Die today or in 3 months' time. Not much difference. Just mind you don't get poisoned before your time's up.
What a jerk. So uncalled for.
Senna, it's fine. He was right. We did kill people. Maybe not his friend, but certainly others.
We had no choice. If we hadn't have, we'd be goners.
We had no choice. Yeah, that was clear until now. But not anymore. Right?
Uh-huh.
There's a chance we can make amends, even if we're misunderstood.
On the house. Eat your fill, friend.
Huh?
We're dirt ranked, remember? Life ain't easy here. But you did help. Besides, you gave us a choice. The choice not to fight. Now, we won't have to take others' lives. I've wished for this. And you made it true. Thanks for that.
Ça bug trop, faut que je relance. J'espérais tenir à la fin de la cinématique, mais là... C'est vraiment super chiant. Ouais, putain. Ah, c'est bon, j'ai réussi. Est-ce que ça bug toujours? C'est où déjà? Vers médias. Propriété, blablabla. soit la dissolution des gens. Ah, j'ai l'impression que ça bug encore un peu. Je sais pas.
I don't think the med team are able to respond in time.
Yeah, if this carries on, the wounded will just keep piling up higher and higher.
Ça, par contre, c'est vraiment un bruit très insupportable. J'ai cru pendant plusieurs heures que mon casque était bloqué.
Without supplies, the medics can't do jack. No one can fight on empty batteries. Been meaning to talk to you guys.
J'ai un peu la flemme de... Bien, récapitulons les informations que nous avons pu récolter. Nous savons que des monstres agressifs sévissent aux alentours et l'emplacement de la colonie n'arrange rien. Nous avons aussi eu quelques urgences, ce qui fait que les nouveaux blessés succèdent à un rythme effréné. Oui, l'équipe médicale a l'air d'être un peu au bout du rouleau. Ils ont déjà du mal à traiter leurs patients actuels et malgré tout, il en arrive chaque jour davantage. Ouais. Il n'y a pas assez de soignants, mais j'ai l'impression qu'ils pourraient s'en sortir s'il ne manquait pas en plus de matos. Des médicaments et des bandages, tu veux dire? Ce genre de truc? Ce type de matériel est particulièrement difficile à obtenir quand on ne dispose pas d'une fabrique adéquate. C'est pas par ici qu'on risque d'en trouver une. On est en pleine cambrousse. Exactement. La colonie va se retrouver à court de matériel médical d'ici peu. Rasier, on peut vraiment rien faire pour empêcher ça. Il y a forcément une solution. Évidemment, nous pourrions toujours, mais est-ce que ça suffirait? Tu pourrais essayer d'être plus clair, Tayan? Faire les ailes de la reine, si tu as quelque chose à dire, crache le morceau. C'est-à-dire que peut-être, enfin, à condition que... Parle, Tayan. Tu as une idée, n'est-ce pas? En effet, mais je ne peux absolument rien garantir, je tiens à le souligner. C'est bon mec, ce sera toujours mieux que rien tenter du tout. Très bien, dans ce cas, nous ne perdons pas une minute, filons d'ici immédiatement. Hein? Là tout de suite? Et tu veux qu'on aille où d'abord? Au menhir de machin, avec un peu de chance, nous devrions arriver à temps. Attends, pourquoi? Je ne comprends rien de ce que tu racontes. Je vous l'ai dit, nous n'avons pas de temps à perdre, je vous expliquerai tout quand nous serons sur place. Je fais 8 trucs en même temps, là. Il a sûrement une bonne raison, lui. Pour le moment, faisons ce qu'il nous dit. Allez, c'est parti. Eh, attendez, vous avez une minute?
Got a second? What's up, Balearis?
Ah, merde, il parle.
It's the commander.
What's the commander?
Well, I haven't seen her for ages. Do you know where she is?
I don't think we've seen her.
Are you sure? You haven't seen her at all? Think very carefully. She wouldn't hesitate to die for the colony if it came down to it. And she's so strong that she'll bear any burden alone, however heavy. Look, if anything would have happened to her, then... Colony 4, then... we'd be...
Okay. Calm down.
Ugh. Sorry. Got carried away.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Look, if you see her, just tell me, okay? Sorry to have kept you.
Yeah.
Faut que je regarde si ça bloque sur le stream, ou si c'est mon ordi qui a de la latence.
Galdor's Menhir is north of here.
Yeah, and we better hurry, right? Well then, no time like the present.
Oh, oui, mais quoi faire? Est-ce que je vais... Putain, j'ai 8 heures de latence. Oh, mais ça lag, j'ai pas de réseau, donc c'est pas grave. On va espérer que ça tienne. Puis on fera avec. Est-ce qu'on a quelque chose là? Ouais, c'est pas foufou, il fait noir. J'arrive pas à savoir si ça bug. Trop de latence en plus. Bon, est-ce que j'ai le droit de me TP? Let's go! Je prépare le terrain. Maintenant, faut grimper. Oh, on m'attaque encore.
Eyes over here!
Time to get crushed. I'll keep up the attack.
I couldn't keep them in check. Regular me.
That was pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tile?
Oula, je suis pas prêt pour lui, moi. Tu me vois pas, frérot, tu me vois pas. Hi, non, tu m'as pas vu.
Get ready to fight.
Je marche plus vite. Oh, je marche vite, ce con. Si j'arrive tout là-haut, c'est bon, ça va lancer une cinématique. Aïe. Vite. Ouh.
Ethel?
Oh, it's you.
What are you doing here?
That's what I was.
Wait, look over there!
Whoa!
Was that a supply drop?
Yes, sent from Agnes.
How can you tell?
We got word that an advanced troop from Agnes had been seen in the area. And if they're in the middle of enemy territory, it has to be due to some kind of operation. The supply drop must be timed for the arrival of a main force.
Funnily enough, it's that supply drop we're after.
Did you know about the Agnian troops, Tile?
I've known about the presence of Agnian forces in this region for a while. I could never verify that supplies were being dropped, but I won't say I didn't suspect.
Oh yeah? Well, looks like I can verify it now.
From the way that you're talking, it sounds as though you're after supplies too.
Well, medical supplies specifically. We thought Colony 4 might need them.
I see. Then it looks as though we happen to have the same goal.
Really?
Boliaris was looking for you. You didn't actually come alone, did you?
I actually did. Your understanding of the situation is correct. And I can't risk any more casualties.
So you thought you'd go and take care of this yourself, huh?
In that case,
I said I couldn't afford any more casualties, and that includes you. I appreciate that you're willing, but Colony 4 is my responsibility.
We want to work with you, Ethel.
And be that as it may.
We've already made our minds up. That's why we're here.
You might end up having to cross swords with people from your own country.
Talking about avoiding casualties. You know that includes you too, Ethel, don't you?
I yield. I can't very well refuse you now.
Don't worry, Ethel. We're not who we used to be.
Yeah, we won't drag you down.
Then if we're agreed, let's hurry and pick up those supplies.
Apologies. And thank you all. Head for the smoke rising from the container. That's our drop point.
Roger, Dodger. Let's go pick it up before someone else does.
J'avais encore oublié que j'avais mon micro de coupé.
Let me just fix this.
Est-ce que c'est mieux? On va espérer que ça suive.
Our cover's blown.
Eyes over here!
Time to get crushed.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Vous avez fait plus que deux. De Westline. Parce que I'm the girl with the gun et après il y a Monsieur MVP.
Wait.
This was a nice
Something's
fight.
not right. Keep your guard up.
Hey, something's not right.
What do we do?
No time to daydream. We have to hurry. Ethel!
You're right, Noah. We have no time to waste. Let's rout those nuisances. Something we can use to our advantage.
Eyes over here!
Don't hesitate! Now go!
Overfull! Wide flat! Couldn't keep them in check!
Big impact!
Purple! Got it! Air fan! Butterfly blade! Couldn't keep them in check! You're dealing with me!
Appreciate it.
Super
Phew. Glad that's over.
Yeah, just one thing left. Ethel.
What?
Take your wounded and get out. Leave now. Did I do the right thing just now? As a Kavesi commander?
There was never a reason for any of us to fight in the first place. You did the right thing, in my opinion.
The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. Some situations aren't salvageable. That's the nature of war. It's beyond anyone's control.
Ethel?
I'm sorry. What a tedious thing to talk about. We'll recover the supplies and head back to Colony 4. I'm afraid I'll need you all a while longer.
I really hope we find some medical supplies.
Would you mind, Vance?
Hurry back to Colony 4.
I bet Boliaris is crawling out of his skin with worry right about now.
Commander? Commander! Commander Ethel! I looked for you everywhere. Where in blazes were you?
I went to fetch medical supplies. Distribute them to the med team.
Yes, Mom, wait. No. Oh, no, you don't.
I'm sorry for making you worry. Just, please. I did this for everyone.
I understand your feelings, but... well, I suppose at least you're unharmed.
That's twice you've helped me out. I owe you another one.
Nah, don't worry about it. We were acting of our own free will.
Then to reward your efforts, I'll work on getting our injured up and about again. Come, Boliaris.
Coming.
Ethel.
What's wrong, Noah?
I was thinking about what you said. The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. If someone like you says it, then I don't doubt it's probably true. But back then, you helped us. You saved us. You risked your life. Thanks to you, we're alive right now. I can say with certainty that's a good outcome. That's the only thing I'm certain of, actually.
Noah, you...
And we never properly thanked you.
Huh, so we didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Silvercoat Ethel, we want to formally thank you for your courage.
I can hardly recognize the three of you. I'll continue to do my best to live up to my nickname. May our alliance last.
Oh, j'aimerais tellement pouvoir juste la
Okay,
jouer.
all the little jobs are done. Time to hit the bath?
Là, ça passe. Là, ça passe. Voilà. Et ensuite... il y a que moi qui avait la machine.
Leave the enemies to me.
Faut qu'il y ait quelqu'un qui prenne le soin.
Nothing's getting past me.
I'll provide the perfect defense.
Gotta keep you guys safe. Leave the healing to me.
On va faire comme ça.
Gotta note this all down.
En fait, c'est chiant parce qu'ils progressent pas à la même vitesse.
Okay, all the little jobs are done. Time to hit the baths? You bet!
No one can fight on empty batteries.
Ok.
I definitely feel stronger.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
Ready for duty?
So...
Such a pleasant fragrance.
Ça prend derrière. Attends, je sais même pas où est-ce que ça part en fait. Il est dans la tente, le gars. Non, vas-y, quand tu veux te parler, fais comme si j'étais pas là. Hop.
Sounds like a scoop.
Ensuite...
No one can fight on empty batteries.
I was getting kind of sleepy. Another bit thinner, I think. Best bath ever. You taking a dip, Mimi? It's nice and warm. I might skip today. Wasn't really a sweaty one. What? How can you miss a hot bath opportunity? Then again, I guess when you smell so nice already, maybe it's no problem. Are you, embarrassed about other people seeing you? There's no need to be. Miss Ethel thought of everything. She even managed to give us a window when the bath would be empty. Ah, yes. I did know that. I guess maybe I will take a dip. Atta girl. Okay. Don't wait for me. All right then. Have a good one. And good night. Yeah. Good night, Sana. Time to make tracks then. Yep, we got places we need to be. Silvercoat?
Yeah. Even a dirt rack, it's still Ethel's partner, I bet. What you got for me?
You want me to lead?
I have to ask, before you go, why is it that you stick together?
Given what's what, we pretty much have to.
Considering how everybody attacks us on sight now.
At this point, I suppose, it just panned out this way.
You really think so? That's not really how it looks to me.
Well, one thing's for sure. We were sworn enemies once. And yet, we all share the will to live in the now. Before becoming Ouroboros, I never realized. But that common will, it was reason enough to stick together.
I see. Not everyone makes the choice to fight willingly. Lance said that you have to. Well, right now every one of us has to. There's no question it would be better if they didn't. Your journey may have started out of necessity, but now you're pushing forwards towards a common goal. And that might be all we want, and all that we wish the world could be.
What we wish it could be.
You're heading out as well?
As soon as we're done here, I'll make for the castle.
What?
You forget, I am the commander. We haven't revolted against our nation, so I have to report in.
Ethel, are you sure?
Oh, don't worry. I'll be leaving you out of it.
That's not it. The consul earlier turned Mobius. Were it to...
If you mean that monster, I'm well aware of the risk.
Then why?
Because it's my responsibility to those I command. As for the consul, we can say he died in an accident.
And you can't do it remotely?
Now that the consul and Flame Clock are both lost to us, I have to make a report, and not over comms. I have to requisition more supplies, too.
And what if they fit you with a new clock?
I can worry about that then.
You're fine with it? Really?
Don't get preoccupied with us. Keep to your path. Follow it, wherever it may lead you. Life is short.
I suppose.
Hey, while we're all still here, one more word of warning. The consul was attempting to remove you from the picture. In light of that, you'll likely come up against hostility. But listen, you should keep engagement to a minimum. Kevis or Agnes. That goes for both of them.
But if we break their clocks, just like with Colony 4 here, they would... well, they would be free, wouldn't they?
You'd do well to remember not everyone thinks the same as I do. Even within this colony, many still haven't come to accept their new reality. To make things even more fraught, in other colonies, there are those who are more than willing to fight, as you'd expect.
So it's no use appealing to their sense of compassion, or hoping they'll treat us fairly. Is that it?
Yes, precisely. You will change the fate of others just by virtue of coming into contact with them. It's quite the burden. You may not want the responsibility.
A burden, perhaps.
All that said, you get embers on your coat, you have to brush them off. If push comes to shove, do not flinch. Do whatever it takes, for the greater good. I wish you all a smooth and fruitful journey. Ouroboros, huh? If only we could have been there as well.
It's good to keep a record.
Oh, c'est irrespirable. C'est celui-là. On va se balader un petit peu. Autant pour moi, il faut grimper, on peut pas grimper. Là, on va aller se balader un petit peu. Je suis censée avoir une autre quête aussi, mais je sais plus où.
Look!
Oh, Mimi! That's Kyrie from Colony Gamma.
What? Friend of yours? Yes, but the story will have to wait.
Okay, let's give her a hand.
Je suis mort. Ah bah c'est super. Par contre c'est ma sortie de mon jeu quoi. C'est impossible. J'avais pas vraiment prévu que mon jeu soit si élevé. Comme c'est qu'on est tous là pour régénérer. Je sais pas pourquoi le combat s'arrête pas, parce que moi il y a tout soigner. C'est juste impossible. Non, bah pas tout de suite du coup.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Pas exactement le niveau quoi. Ah par contre.
I'm all refreshed and.
Je vais débloquer des trucs. Je suis niveau. C'est un poil long.
Glow ring!
giant swing!
Maximum voltage!
Ensuite, compétence. L'avantage, c'est qu'on en a déjà pas beaucoup. Et enfin, les gènes.
It's good to keep a record.
Ouais, c'est que la dernière fois, je l'ai fait après. La dernière fois, partie perso. Je l'ai fait plus tard. Ah oui, mais 25. Ouais, bon, attends un peu.
It's looking complete. It's looking complete.
Ready to take on the
On
world.
va attendre un petit peu.
Let's go someplace else.
On sait. Du coup. Ici, celui-là je peux pas y accéder, celui-là ça va être un manuel, parce que ce sera sur ma route. Je crois pas qu'elle reste de la colonie ici. Je sais plus où c'est. Ah voilà. C'est l'info dont j'avais besoin.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Après, c'est vrai que les trucs là, je trouve c'est long.
Let's lay out the facts.
La colonie F va être en danger, que faisons-nous? Au pire, c'est qu'une rumeur, mais vaudrait mieux vérifier quand même. Je suis d'accord, en cas d'attaque par un bataillon entier, il pourrait y avoir beaucoup de victimes. Moi, j'aimerais bien savoir un truc. Pourquoi attaquer maintenant, d'un coup? Ce n'est qu'une théorie, mais j'imagine que le moment leur semble opportun. Frapper l'ennemi lorsqu'il est affaibli, c'est une tactique vieille comme le monde. La seule chose qui a changé ces derniers temps, c'est qu'on est devenus des Ouroboros. Ce serait à cause de nous alors? Eh bien, c'est une possibilité. En tout cas, pour une telle attaque à grande échelle soit... Oh putain. Pour qu'une telle attaque à grande... Forcément une justification. Si nous devrions les aider. Si on se dépêche, tout n'est peut-être pas encore perdu. C'est vrai, ça tourne mal, on regrettera toute notre vie d'être restés les bras croisés. Bon alors, on va parler au commandant. Si on collabore, on arrivera peut-être à éviter une hécatombe. Oh, j'y avais, en espérant qu'il voulait bien nous croire. Si ce n'est pas le cas, nous y prendrons autrement. Bon, puisque nous sommes d'accord, notre objectif est donc la colonie 9. C'est loin d'être l'idéal, mais nous venons tout de même peut-être repousser les limites. Oh, j'arrive pas. Je galère à lire. J'essaye de lire trop vite.
Could you all come round for a second?
Ouais, bon, ça, hop.
I think we need to discuss this.
Quête.
Could you all come round for a second?
Ok.
I'll start, shall I?
I feel like I could lift mountains. Hey, wanna see me try?
Mais voilà, faut que je mange dans les cantines pour apprendre à des recettes à ma nana. Putain, je suis toujours coincée au bout de 25 heures avec une seule recette.
Let's be off.
I see some relations have changed.
Bon.
Let's go someplace else.
Ça va être un peu... Je pense que ça va être dans le même bail que l'autre, donc on va payer tout de suite. Pour l'instant, on va aller là. Là où on s'est arrêté la dernière fois.
Check out what it bombed.
This is something decent,
Je prends un
right?
peu de niveau, hein.
Well, we've been found. I'm the one you want.
Thanks!
Butterfly blade! Fire! Easy power free!
We've got them pinned down!
Butterfly blade!
Well, they were no match for us. Wow, he got the blood pumping at least.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
Wait! Alright, keep them coming! I'm the one you want.
Thanks.
Wait! What?
You what?
Crusher!
Butterfly blade!
Here and now! Knock slap!
They broke away! Overboard!
The heat is on!
Now we're at the thing reach!
Full front! Wait! Don't stop in you, lad!
Everyone healed up? No complaints? Got to say things are
The
building
heat
up.
is on! Got time!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Ça me gratte.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Putain.
So much to see, huh?
Well, we've been found.
Is that?
I'm the one you want.
You're a lifesaver.
Overboard!
Break! Keep your attack
Butterfly
focused.
blade! Power ring!
Saber! Run!
Easy pickup!
Crusher! Fall!
Go, butterfly blade!
Giant!
Too easy!
and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead. Overboard!
Hidden door!
Hey, no!
Do that again for me! Wait!
Easy bigger!
Not flat!
I'm the one you want. Time to get crushed.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
C'est un ardent. Alors là, il faut que je
You itching to
exprime.
get wrecked? I'm the one you want.
Thanks! Not flat! I'll keep up the attack!
Smooth as always, Noah.
Topple!
Overboard!
Crusher!
Butterfly blade!
A fusion of our...
Keep trying, loser!
I'm the one you want! You're a lifesaver!
Broke away!
Here and now! The heat is on!
Yeah! Feels just like it should!
Hidden door!
Easy bigger!
Maximum voltage! Here and now!
Another notch on my belt.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Here we go, guys!
I'll follow your lead.
Keep your attack focused!
You gotta face me.
Good going, Uni! Alright, keep them coming! You're on fire, lad! Wait! Break! Alright, keep them coming! You're on fire, lad!
Easy bigger.
That's the weak point!
Smooth as always, Noah.
Déjà, pourquoi ils sont sur Mio?
I'll be right there. Are you okay, Nini?
À partir de là, il y a un problème, quoi.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Les mecs, ils étaient tous aggro sur Mio.
You itching to get wrecked? I'm the one you want.
Thanks!
Butterfly blade.
Not flat!
Easy bigger. White, black, big, overboard.
Topple!
Butterfly blade.
I'll keep their attention on me.
I don't know how you do it, Kaya. They broke away.
I'm the one you want.
You're a lifesaver!
White them!
Let go, take it out.
Do that again for me!
Power ring.
On a du moment qu'il s'en mêle pas.
I'm the one you want.
Wow, thanks.
Je pense que lui, il met un plus, c'est fini. Très bien.
Just as planned, eh, Kion? Gemini. Strike.
In the hang of this.
Too
Allez, on se
easy.
casse.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Here we go, guys!
I'll follow your lead.
Keep your attack
Wonderful.
focused!
What makes me?
I'll have to get on your level.
White, black,
Break!
big. Stormy spark.
Topple!
Butterfly blade. Just as planned, eh, Kion?
Not flat!
Got more in you yet, Noah. Big. Easy bigger.
Knock it off! Wait!
Stormy
Oh,
spark.
merde, chaud dans le
Got
ventilo.
face me.
Thanks!
Overboard. Bang.
I can do
Over
this.
and over.
I'll have to get on your level.
This'll keep me going. You got more in you yet, Noah. White, black.
Break!
They broke away. Butterfly blade.
Uni, I'm asking you. Please work with me a little.
You what? You're supposed to be following me.
place out.
Oh. Comme j'aimerais être à leur place.
Say, isn't this valuable?
Les cailloux. Alors c'est le pire endroit parce que y a des trucs partout. C'est jamais au bon étage. C'est vrai qu'ici, j'ai pas de point de TP, de passer. Si. Non. J'ai pas de point de campement.
Get real hungry now. I'm the one you want. Thanks.
Butterfly blade! Gotta face me!
Good going, Uni. Not flat.
Butterfly blade! Even bigger! Wide flat!
Cross impact.
Gotta face me! This'll keep you going. Flat, they broke away! Butterfly blade!
Right.
Another notch on my belt. I can still do this. Are you okay?
Gemini!
Move! Overclock back.
Le temps de lancer avant de combo auto.
You're on fire, lad!
That's how you pull off a win.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up.
C'est fou. Dès que ces deux-là sont en tank, ils sont en PLS tout le long.
Meanies. What was that, Senna?
It's just, I was up all night thinking. Those guys are so selfish.
Selfish how?
You know what I mean. Every time we interlink, they're the ones taking the lead. And me, all I do is watch.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Tell me you don't think so too.
Maybe not selfish, but like, hey, why didn't you move that way? And stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah, right?
So you'd prefer to take the reins?
I just want to do more. Like, pull my weight. You know?
That's so you, Senna. I think it's probably fine, though. They're just being protective, I think.
Like what Noah said?
Yeah. I wouldn't worry about it. I'm sure we'll get our turn.
You sure?
Yeah. Positive.
Never seen this place before.
Parce que là c'est trop chiant. On s'arrête et tout et en fait y a pas de campement.
Huh? Hear that?
Judging by the trajectory, it must have landed nearby.
Stay on your toes. Easy figure.
Run from, it's called a land.
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver.
Saber! I'll keep their attention on me.
Just as planned, Tyon.
What?
Fire! Overwhelm! Slash!
We have superiority. Push through. White, I'll keep up the attack.
Juste un petit point de TP.
Quite a rare sight.
Getting dark already.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Parfait. Puis d'autres machins trucs. Oh putain, j'ai rien visité quoi, hein. C'est une ligne droite. C'est fou.
Better make sure we're well rested.
C'est déjà ça.
I definitely feel stronger.
All right, let's get going. Time.
C'est là qui...
It's a wasted.
C'est bon.
Shall we deal with this? I'm the one you want.
Thanks. Hit the floor.
I'll pull the reinforcements.
Not right. Good job, Uni.
Uppercut kill. I'm the one you want.
You're a lifesaver. We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall. You think you're all that, do ya?
I'm the one you want.
Thanks.
More of that?
Where I'm from, it's called a land handshake.
You're on fire, Land.
Keep firing, loser.
Good going, Uni.
I'll keep their attention on me.
Just as planned, Tyon. Power ring. Big. Alright, things are getting good. Bam. Easy figure.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall. Whoa, visitor.
I'm the one you want.
Thanks. Hit the floor. Good going, Uni.
Fire!
No trouble.
Butterfly, all good reinforcements.
I'm the one you want.
Hang on. You yet, Noah. Airtime.
Saber. Run. Wait.
I'm the one you want.
You're a lifesaver. We can do better yet.
We're all figured out.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Oh, whack 'em good.
I'm the one you want.
You're a lifesaver. Good going, Uni.
This is what we're made for.
Break! Wait! We have superiority. Push through.
That was spectacular.
We've been spotted.
And I was the MVP. You're all thinking it. Break!
Butterfly blade.
That was Elsie Spout is just a hop, skip, and a jump away. Yeah, up a cliff. I mean, Lance and Senna can climb this, but me, hard pass.
Sweet, let's poke around.
Probably shouldn't be climbing up this one, huh?
But this is the route Ethel told us to take. No question.
Well, I guess that means we'll just have to keep going then.
Hey, Valdi, where are you?
Huh? Outside the colony?
Well, yeah, I know that. It's bad. The consul's searching for you.
Gotcha. Just make up something.
Sorry, make up?
Let's look for a place we can climb from. I'll take a look round here.
Okay, I'll check out over here.
Oh, crap.
Guys, get back!
Ouroboros! Fight me!
That was close call! Almost flattened like buttery pancake!
Ah, sorry.
Apology grudgingly accepted.
Hey, are you Ouroboros too?
Factually untrue. Manana is just Manana.
Ah, that's a relief. I really didn't want to have to fight a Nopon. Oh, Valdi, by the way, if I may.
Is pleasant.
What are you guys doing?
Woohoo! That was awesome!
We're the ones you got beef with. Come on, bring it!
You can't beat me. Here I come!
Look out! Careful, everyone!
Show me what Ouroboros can do!
Butterfly blade! Called a land bandit! You're a fire land! You must know I'm not letting you through.
I don't know how you do it, Kaya.
Wait!
Butterfly blade!
I'm the one you want.
This will keep me going. Storming fast!
I'm the one you want.
I feel you. My left feels just like it should. Oh man.
That's the weak point!
Looking good, Noah.
How? We can do this.
I can feel it in my bones. Gemini. I can still do this.
Wait! A fusion of our strength! Hidden storm!
Overboard!
Mad talk.
A fusion of our strength!
Maximum voltage! Power flows free!
We can do better yet! That's the
Things
weak
are
point!
building up.
Time to end this.
Let's do it, Kaya. I'll kill you now, sorry.
Overclock buster!
Right.
Whoa! The joints are all burned out. And the state of this armor. Hey, show me that again.
Show you what?
Those moves you pulled. I've never seen anyone smash up a levelist like that. I need to figure out how you guys managed to do it.
Nothing to observe. Frame was structurally poor, evident that driving wheel could not withstand torque.
The driving wheel, you say? I wonder if it's because it was upgraded from lightweight to a more heavy assault style. Did I mess up the handling? But the armor had to withstand a charge. I had to fudge the weight to keep a good turning circle. Yeah, You're absolutely right. I can't believe you could tell with just one look. Hey, would you teach me everything you know?
Noah?
Who exactly are you?
Oh, I'm Valdi, Levinus Builder from Colony 30. I heard that anyone who defeats you gets a whole buttload of supplies from the castle as a reward. But, yeah, you won, so it's all good.
Oh, yeah, everything's just hunky-dory. What the stuff are you playing at?
Not playing anything.
You're really a mechanic? From Colony 30? Who's the commander for that one again?
Oh, yeah. That would be me.
Pull the other one!
Wow. Don't look so surprised.
I did hear that Colony 30's commander was the greatest mechanic in Keves.
Not sure I would say greatest, but I am bonkers about Levinus's.
Valdi!
Hey, Zay. What's up?
Surely that's my line. The Levinus signal just cut out. What happened?
Oh, it just got a bit bashed about. Everything's fine. I'll be back home soon.
You're going back alone?
Huh?
I was just wondering how you expect to manage that.
Oh. Oh, it's fine. The colony's not that far away. I'll just cannibalize these bits and pieces into a new Levinus. Quick as you like.
That'd take so much salvaging.
Oh. Maybe I can't do it alone.
How did I know it would come to this?
Guess we'll do your grunt work. All right, hit us. What's the shopping list?
You'd really help me.
Well, we're not going to leave you alone to fend for yourself.
Thank you so much. Large man.
Landsman. I mean, Lance.
Then Lance I shall call you. Let's get cracking. I'll send the likeliest sites for debris to your iris.
Good to add more names.
Bon.
More colonies added.
Wait for a moment. Using that device should allow us to proceed.
I think you operate it like...
Pouvoir remonter, c'est très important.
Such is the Officer's duty.
Oh. Quand est-ce que le soleil se couche? J'ai fait un tour à cause de ma chaîne.
Guys, get ready to fight.
I'm the one you want.
Thanks.
I'll deal with you all at once.
Butterfly blade! Easy bigger! I got the ball covered! Wow, thanks!
No stopping you, lad.
Butterfly blade!
Hidden thorn.
Overboard!
Knock slap. We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall. Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?
Ouais, j'arrive, frère.
Well, we've been found.
That?
I'm the one you want.
You're a lifesaver.
Where I'm from, it's called a land handshake.
You're on fire, lad.
You didn't disappoint.
You're coming together.
Hang on, keep them coming.
You're on fire, Lance.
c'est fou.
Alright, keep them coming! You're on fire, lad! A few times the weak point!
I'm getting in the swing of it.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Right up ahead. We might find a nice hall where we fought before.
You're a bit too enthusiastic about this. Didn't that one come from your place?
Yeah. Seeing all this, makes me want to...
Allez hop. Ouais, mais c'est bon, on se casse.
Listen, that's...
Wait.
Oh,
J'ai la flemme.
so anyway, my
I'm
master
sorry,
pond told me this. Be a friend to all and an enemy of none.
Be a friend to all?
Yeah. I guess after that, seeing Wreck Levnesses got me thinking about stuff. A little elbow grease, and I could just get them back on their feet. My pals here wouldn't want me to give up on them either.
You're very sweet.
Don't get me wrong. It's just that, as a mechanic, you can't start getting moody just because something's broken. Not all wars are fought on the battlefield, right?
That gauntlet. Valdi built it by self?
This? My master pond gave this to me to celebrate my recovery. Caught your eye, has it? You want to see more?
No special interest.
Come on, don't be shy now.
Riku is not shy.
What I'm getting from all this is that you really like this master pond of yours, huh?
Yeah, he was really harsh on me sometimes. But he was 10 times the mechanic I could ever be.
If compared Master Pon and Riku, who's most excellent?
Good question. I think that your friend here has a keen eye. You know, I would love to get to speak with him.
Secrets of Riku are closely guarded.
You don't say. I can't wait.
Friend even listening to Riku?
Oh, tout ça pour ça.
A little elbow.
Beaucoup de blabla pour pas grand chose quand même. Bon. Qu'est-ce que l'on doit aller?
Grease, huh? I think I get how Valdi feels.
Oh, de l'air.
Valdi, my pal. Anyone ever tell you you're a bit of an oddball?
Mais j'aimerais juste que le soleil se couche pas aussi tard,
If you
quoi.
say so, though.
On puisse avoir un peu d'air. Je vais mettre le polinisateur devant le ventilo pour avoir l'impression d'avoir du vent.
We've been spotted. I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver. Make this quick.
Move as always, Noah.
Double slap. I'll keep their attention on me. Uppercut slap.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get. Huh? That
If only
noise.
you didn't charge off on your
I
own.
think there's a Levis nearby.
Oh là, ils sont chiants.
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver. I'll keep your attention on me.
Just as planned, Can you see me in action, Mimi? Sure. Huh? That noise. I think there's a Levis nearby.
Ah! There. I want the parts from that big guy.
Which big guy?
The Kavesi... Wait. The damage to the leg here. I fixed this not long ago. It was from another colony.
Ah! This horrible... Valdi, okay?
I get it. This is how my Levnesses have been treated.
Sorry to rush you, mate, but we don't have time to be standing around.
Huh? What's happening? Well, we are outlaws, so...
They've marked us all as a target.
What?
Gotta do what you gotta do. Let's get this over with.
Ah, la gueule, le slip. Vas-y, on fait des trucs.
Make this quick! Smooth as always, Thanks. We've got them pinned. Cross impact!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
J'ai ce qu'il faut. Il y a de l'orage. Stylé l'orage. Mon Dieu.
Huh? This is new.
Mais pourquoi mon truc il m'indique là? Oh, j'ai des soucis d'indication moi à chaque fois. Je vais un peu au bon endroit puis après je fonce.
Look, here it is.
What is this place?
It's just where I stored some of the junk I picked up. Can't keep it all at the colony. You know how it is.
I see. So you're recycling the parts as you deem necessary?
Yeah. The supplies from the castle just aren't gonna cut it. We have a lot of very particular mechanics, and a lot of requests from the pilots to boot. We even get commissioned to repair the Levnesses from other colonies.
Seems like awful much effort for not much reward.
Not true. We're having a blast with it. Our Nopon are all highly skilled, and our lieutenant has a good head on his shoulders. So, remind me, what was it we were trying to do again?
Picking up parts.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, for the body, I'd need... Ah, something like this. Yeah, that fits the bill.
Is this guy really cut out to be a commander? He's a skilled mechanic for sure, but I imagine he gives his aides quite the headache.
Nice! That should do us. Nice! That should do us.
Could be risky to work on it here. How about that place we were at earlier?
Thanks, guys. Looks like all the parts are accounted for. This is enough to build Levnes.
What wrong, Valdi? Spirits seem middling to low.
I thought that with a Levnes, I'd be able to protect my friends. That no one would have to get hurt. But just building them and fixing them up isn't going to make life rosy again. My pals just do as they're ordered. They go out, they fight, and they hurt people. And I'm the one responsible. If you're gonna blame someone for causing all those casualties, blame me.
Valdi is doing perfectly normal job of mechanic. Issue of orders, not your fault.
But...
This doesn't sit right with you, does it? So make something new. Why do you always have to make stuff for fighting? Why not try a different tack?
A different tack? Like a Levnes, but not equipped for combat?
Obviously, I don't know the nitty-gritty, but I'm sure it's not totally off the table, right? This ain't the time to give up, right?
Yeah. Lance, you couldn't be more right. I shouldn't be led by the whims of others when I make my sweet little mecha. Thanks, Lance. And all of you. I'll be back in a jiffy. It's done.
Wow. That fast, huh?
It's looking a little on the small side, no? Is that how you wanted it?
Yeah. He wouldn't last long in a real battle, but he can follow simple commands. Right now, his only directive is to take care of me. But that's just fine. He's a good guy.
Right then. Guess our job here's done. So,
Yeah, don't worry. I can get back home just fine on my own.
Oh, damn and blast. And I came all this way.
A console!
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Ouroboros. Ah, fear not. I have no interest in stirring the pot. I was simply curious as to why our dear Valdi hadn't returned. You promised us you would build the ultimate Levnis, did you not? How much longer do you expect us to wait? Ah, you agnorant dogs! How I shall delight in crushing you beneath my boot.
About that. Actually, I've decided to...
How many times must I say it? Games are for winning. That's what matters. Consider, if we were to lose the initiative, we would be the ones trampled beneath their boots.
Yes, but...
Valdi, my boy. Who was it that said he'd be fine? So long as he could tinker away with Levnis's. Because I clearly remember those words. If you've got time to be flapping those lips, you've got time to be working those hands. Should you fail in your duty, I won't be held accountable for what happens to your friends in the colony.
snuff you, asshole. The more that comes out of your gob, the more I want to smack.
Understood. I'm heading back.
Valdi!
Don't worry. I've made up my mind.
Ultimate Levnis, he said. I'm a little worried now.
It's unlikely to bode well for us. Ideally, we'd want to prevent it being deployed in battle.
Oh yeah, there's that too. But I was more worried about how Valdi feels.
He said he'd made up his mind. Doesn't sound like he's going to be finishing his ultimate anything to me. More like...
he wants to destroy it.
Huh?
It's going off on its own.
It following Valdi, adhering to directive of protect.
Noah.
Yeah, we're following it. Good to add more names.
Alors, j'ai plus ou moins de suivre.
I see some relations have changed. We should probably eat something.
Voir si j'ai pas un petit numéro gratté.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Merde, c'est pas ça que je voulais. Hop là. Parfait.
I definitely feel stronger.
J'ai pas de quoi, j'ai pas de quoi faire. Putain, c'est la dèche. Faut vraiment que je ferme un peu.
It's good to keep a record.
Where to from here?
let up.
On y retourne. Ça va, frérot, tu vas pas faire le tour du monde.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Guys, get ready to fight.
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver. Where I'm from, it's all the land. Crusher!
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
J'ai perdu les vies là. Ça marche pas assez vite.
Well, we've been found. I'm the one you want.
Thanks. Make this quick.
Smooth as always, Noah.
I won't let you.
Just as planned, Talon. Butterfly there. Keep up the pressure. Wow, thanks. That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You itching to get wrecked?
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver.
One splash.
On to the next.
Make some waves.
Story start.
Keep them coming.
Another notch on my belt.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Ouais, vas-y, frérot.
You've wasted time. I'm afraid you'll have to pick up the pace. Because if you can't, well, you know the stakes. The game will soon resume. We have precious little time.
If I do as I'm told, you'll end up hurting so many people. Don't worry. I refuse to put you through that. The next time we meet, I'll make you into the best Levnis there ever was.
So that's the game we're playing, is it now? You little upstart! This is a case of falling in with the wrong crowd, isn't it? I'm very disappointed. It's about halfway to the projected schedule, but this will have to do.
What are you gonna do?
I will have it achieve its intended purpose. But, first of all, I believe you need a little discipline.
Wait a sec.
Excuse me? What is this junk? Move aside!
Stop it! Just stop! You've done enough! I never wanted this! You weren't supposed to protect me like this!
Where's this trip?
Lance! But how?
Thank your little pal here.
Your buddy led us all the way to you.
Glorified tin opener! You dare attack me!
Don't do it! Please stop!
Any tool that defies the orders of its master is trash! Destined for the scrapyard.
It's not trash! Levnesses have always protected the things I care about. I'm so small and pathetic, but they taught me that I'm worth something. That's why I chose to be a mechanic. Not this. Not for something as sad as this.
Why should you care about a hunk of metal? If you oppose me, I'll do away with you. Full stop.
Quit your yapping and let's get scrapping!
I'll be lenient this time. Just obey me like you should.
I hate this! We're more than tools for fighting!
Full time! Ready for
Give it up! I'll show ya!
Slick move.
No escape!
Give it up! Here and now!
Right about
Yeah, this is fine. Here, you're a guest.
Give it up! You won't get away! Let me give you a taste!
Come on now. Just one.
hope you like it all.
You what?
Eat
No
this!
escape.
Still do a bit more.
I'll punch you up. Bear with me.
Aggravating.
How about this?
A fusion of our strength! Give it up!
I'll end this one.
And do right with this.
Get those.
Right about
What?
Let's do it, Kion. Gonna knock you into next week.
such an impudent display.
You guys ready for this?
Got it. I'll end it here.
I'll show ya! A fusion of
Come
our
on now.
strength!
I'm serious.
Ill-mannered
you!
You won't get away! Such an impudent display! If only that pilot
I'll show you!
You won't get away!
I
Don't get cocky!
wanna die. Better do my job. Good to go now, Uni? Good. You've got to pay him back, Senna.
Such an impudent display! Here it comes! Eat it! More where that came from! Let me give you a text!
You're pushing yourself too hard.
A fusion of our strength!
Yeah!
I'll show you!
No escape!
This, well within...
You're pushing yourself too hard.
Eat this! We're finishing here! Observe my strategy. Useless piece of junk! Forget it. A console needs no crutch to lean on.
I'm sorry. I couldn't do anything.
I wouldn't say that. At the very least, this little guy got to live the way you wanted him to.
Well, I sure hope so. Thanks for rescuing me. Next time I'll be sure to give you a tougher body, Mecha friend.
Mecha friend?
Gotta have a name, right? This little guy isn't meant for battle. He's a fellow companion and a friend. So yeah, Thanks, guys. I'm not gonna focus my efforts just on repairing Levnis's anymore. I'll be working hard to figure out the best way to protect us all, in the truest sense. Oh. But, I guess that'd mean doing something about all our flame clocks, huh?
About that, we could always smash Colony 30's flame clock. It'd mean that everyone in the colony wouldn't have to fight anymore. The Levnises too.
You can do that?
We can. I can't guarantee that things will go smoothly for you after, though.
I wouldn't say things are going particularly great as they stand anyway. If I can make a difference for people, and not just Levnises, let's do it. Let's make this happen.
Here we go!
It really broke.
Hey, you okay there?
Wait, don't move a muscle. There might be some valuable materials lying around.
Nothing worth bothering about, believe me.
How are you feeling? It's got a sting, right? It was a big deal for you.
Lance, you seem more stung than me.
Come on, man. No.
I'm fine. I mean, sure. It's a big change of perspective. But like I said before, I'd already made up my mind.
True that.
Hey, could I help you guys with your mission? In return? It'd be the least I could do.
Valdi realized what Valdi's saying.
I've never been more sure.
For sure!
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Looking forward to it.
Me too. Count me in. Thanks for the show of confidence.
Good to add more names. Good to add more names. Good to add more names.
Together now.
On it. Wonder what's inside.
It's already getting dark.
Let's use this.
Something smells tasty.
Good to add more names. Let's make the most of our break, guys. Let's lay out the facts.
Let's bounce.
Good to add more names.
Check out what I found!
Good to add more names. Let me just fix this.
We've got what we needed.
All right, time to head back. It's good to keep a record. All right. We need to get back to the cliffs where we met Valdi.
We can make sure we're in perfect shape by replenishing supplies at Colony 30. We've got the time.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver.
Overboard!
Wait!
Not bad blocking if I say so myself.
I'm the one you want. Thanks. Uppercut slap. Wait! We've got them pinned
Butterfly
down.
blade! Not against me! Wow, this! Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your... Your own.
Look at them go!
Hey, check it out!
I wonder which one will win.
Yippee! Rock climbing. This should make for a great workout.
Sure. Let's stay on the lookout for more walls to climb, yeah?
Watch your footing, guys.
Better give it a good once-over.
Whoa, check this place out.
That's me done.
That's funny. I'd never noticed that before.
Oh, do they not have armors where you're from?
Yeah. I meant getting old. Is that what that is?
It's called getting old. This.
That smaller Armu over there. It starts little, but grows over time. Becomes like the bigger one. All the creatures do it. But we never change that much.
Ah.
It's such a basic fact. So why haven't we realized it before? Realization leads to hope, which in due time turns to despair. The significance of the stasis is driven ever deeper within.
A moment in time, a sublime experience. That brilliance, it shines ascendant over all else.
That's why it takes so much frickin' work. Working stinks.
They all learn sooner or later. They learn how priceless it was, how grossly irreplaceable. The eclipse grows near.
They get along nice. Must be good friends.
It's funny. Just looking at these guys. It puts your mind at ease. Is it an effect of becoming Ouroboros?
Good question. Still, I think I could get used to this.
Yeah. Me too. Me too.
I'll whack him good.
I'm the one you want. Thanks! Keep your attack breaker!
Not face me!
Good going, Uni!
Crusher! I've got support covered!
You're a lifesaver. What?
Butterfly blade!
No flash!
Hit the ball! Tackling a team with the heels? Thanks for that! Wow, stinks! Hyper reload!
Come on, you drop us another.
Overforce!
Crusher! A fusion strike!
Let's say the heart of it!
Time to end it. I'm the one you want. You're a lucky feel the power!
Now we're in the swing of things! Myopic
I'm the one you want.
Glad to hear. Sorry, Nita. It's a bit much. I'll patch you up. Stay with me. Catch momentum.
Waves. Not on me yet. We can do this.
Man, I'm fit to burst. Creep, drown me.
Pile on the pressure.
Oh, yeah, let me at him.
Easy bigger now.
Couple. Right to the block. Appreciate it.
All right, keep it coming.
You're on fire, lad.
Another notch on my belt.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall. You think you're all that, do ya?
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver.
Crusher! Reload! Butterfly blade!
Couple.
Fit! Keep up the pressure! Slap!
All right, keep them coming.
Hey, you barely messed anything up today.
Looks like they're coming over here.
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver.
Overboard! Power blade! Butterfly blade! Easy bigger! Hit 'em over and over!
Good going, Uni. Saber. Right. Break. That's the weak point.
Keep them coming.
Move as always, Noah.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Did you find something?
No. Just brings me back a bit. It reminded me of someone.
Oh yeah?
What is this?
A Sophronia.
I know that. But I've never seen one in such full bloom before.
It's special.
Huh? So why give this to me?
It's a treasure of mine. I'd like to go back someday to where this was taken. It's a dream I have. Not that I have all that much time to spare. But soon.
She was the one who taught me strategy, who taught me how to fight using the Mondo. Sorry.
Not to worry.
But why? Why did she show me that picture?
I suppose she wanted to share it with you. The memory.
Is that why she...
You know, it's not unheard of.
Huh?
These soldiers. Tyon. These are your targets? Sir.
Yeah? You'll handle it, right?
And it's because they're consorting with enemy soldiers. If that's so, shouldn't we question them first?
You're a hell of a stickler, aren't you? I could just go and do it the K way. Forget it. There's just no zest. This time, I'm gonna take a different angle.
Consul?
Let's do this, Izzard. Go on, spill it for me. Give me all your feelings deep inside.
Where did we end up now?
Is that a supply drop?
I should write this all down.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
You know what Manana just told me? She said that in the night, the trees wake up and start to walk.
We could do with some food. I definitely feel stronger. I think we need to discuss this. It's good to keep a record. It's good to keep a record.
Break time's over.
Huh? Is that?
Never seen this place before.
Tyon?
Yes. I'd really hoped it would turn out to be nothing. Ah, it seems someone else got here first.
That gear must be a high-rank colony.
Slay the Ouroboros where they stand!
I'd love to see you try, mate!
You're a lifesaver. You're on fire, lad. Hidden Thor. I'm the one you want. Cheers for that. No slash.
This'll keep you going.
I feel the
I'll figure it out.
Why? He's bigger!
pointless.
Power ring!
Maximum voltage.
Things are building up.
Fusion of our strength. No slash.
I know I can cancel you, Tyon! Here! Hyper reload! Hazy bigger! Without stop! Butterfly! Extreme!
Cross impact.
What was that?
Pull back! I don't like our odds. They must be silver rank at least.
Your caution dulls your insights. Your crude fighting wastes almost all your potential. And you, good judgment, but you're a bad quitter. Just as I'd heard, sadly.
I knew it. Colony Iota.
I've heard about them.
I bet you have. Commander Alexandria's famed for her keen wit.
How dare you take Dame Alex's name in vain, scum!
We've committed no crimes.
I suppose you can prove that?
Well, proving a negative isn't really possible. But what you think you know isn't the whole truth.
Eat this, sucker!
Dame Alex!
Senna! I'm so there!
Sorry to go off book on you, folks. Snuff.
That's enough. It will suffice for this little trial. You struggled for your lives in vain. Ouroboros criminals. Those lives will be mine. This I swear.
They're a bunch of morons, just as we'd heard. And rude to boot.
Indeed. But that might make for a fun reception. What you think you know is not the whole truth. Huh. I do hope you'll tell.
Looks like we managed to lose them.
What in Her Majesty's ever-loving cheekbones just happened back there?
Simply put, our foes were well versed in the art of war, though their methods were inelegant, to say the least.
Inelegant, like war's ever pretty.
They're efficient at stockpiling combat rewards. That's how they managed to climb to silver rank already.
I heard they even share their supplies with other colonies. That seems kind of awesome.
Sharing supplies? Why would they do that?
It would prove beneficial in the long term, I think.
Creating debts to strengthen ties with other allied forces does open up your options, insofar as battle tactics are concerned.
And if that leads to better results in combat, you can get your hands on even more goods.
What I'm getting here is that they're trouble.
Yes, and to make matters worse, Alexandria herself announced that they will come for us again.
I bet us traitors would net them a hefty reward, huh?
So how about we turn the tables on and punch their lights out?
Listen to yourself, you doofus. We're talking silver here, yeah?
Well, whatever we choose to do, here's something to bear in mind. Colony Iota's commando group is made up of 4 units. Regardless of the precautions we take, we've a high chance of encountering them. We should consider our approach carefully.
Well, in that case, in terms of sheer power, they're the ones with the advantage. We should avoid a direct confrontation. If we could just dismantle those commando units, it would help lower the colony's capabilities.
And it might give us an opening to strike.
Yeah, if it comes to that.
But it basically allows us to avoid fighting as much as possible, right? I like that plan.
No objections from me either.
Personally, I'd hope we don't even meet them.
Good to add more names. Good to add more names. It's good to keep a record.